In the process of making this poem, I used to write all the time for my own, like, healing, because I don't talk to people. And it got to a point where I stopped writing, but no one knows, but in a journey I've been finding myself. I've been going through different phases in my life, but it's been to connect with who I am. So this poem, I just thought of it one night. I asked my mom and my grandma and Aaliyah to come to me in my dreams with this poem, so I hope y'all like this. It's called Sunflower That Grew from Concrete. Sometimes the most beautiful things come from the hardest places, even if it's a tough spot between the creeks of the lonely sidewalks that nobody pays attention to. Like not being the popular girl in the room, being the black sheep in the family, always feeling small in the big room. Them telling you you can't, you ain't amount to shit, you don't got it in you. You out here confused. Throw all the tough stuff at you like you ain't feeling the blues. You started to believe it and let that shit belittle you. You gained insecurities, you said, damn, I ain't feeling me, like your spirit is trapped in your body unconsciously. Suicidal death threats to yourself, letting the wrong people in your life take the shit they give and try to make it not outweigh the best, just to feel loved unconditionally and felt as one, all because alone you don't feel that by yourself. Feeling numb to the real, not understanding the facts. But then one day, you planted a seed next to Granny's pine cone tree, right between the cracks of the concrete, faced by the sun, watering it every day while my melanin honey brown hazelnut skin grew with the sun. Every day Granny said, baby, why you plant that there? That flower won't grow. But I felt in my heart that I was that flower. I had to plant the seeds in a spot they said was impossible. After that, I looked myself in the mirror and I stared for a long time, and I got to noticing the fire that's in the dark brown in my eyes, to seeing how beautiful my skin is and how it matches my sweet honey tea. I got to seeing these almond over eyes that read me. I seen that one day that's what I was missing, was loving myself. I forgot to notice who I was. My spirit was trapped and wasn't catching up to my body. I started talking to the stars and praying to my ancestors, asking them to show hold on. I started talking to the stars and praying to my ancestors, asking them to show the beauty in me. I seen something that was unique. I had a smile that was unique, and it pointed every bit of DNA that walked on this earth, from queens to goddesses, kings, and gods. I feel like I'm the little girl that got kissed from the frog to discover how magical I was after all. As I gazed in the night, I walked over to where I planted the seed and I said, I love you. You are me. I planted you here to prove that no matter in the hardest, darkest days, it's growth when you realize loving yourself, when you realize your worth, when you know you are the target and you are a queen, no matter the things you are. You're your own heaven. Wow, hold on. You are your own heaven, you are your own hell. You gotta uplift yourself and gain abundance and gain strength. I cried to that flower, I said, I know you got it in you. Even if there's no sprout, I believe in you. The next morning I got up, brushed my teeth, had my sweet honey iced tea, wore the color yellow that glue on my skin with a hazelnut tint, and eyes that glue with the sun. I left out with confidence. That sun was shining. All I hear is Granny saying, baby, come here. And there appeared a bright, beautiful, tall, strong sunflower that grew out of a place that was tight, cold, and dark, and lonely, where they told you no and you won't. That flower grew with me that night. It filled my heart and showed me my spirit is the highest form of beautiful, and as unconditional and delicate and strong and unique, regardless of my appearance of me. Sometimes the most beautiful things come from the hardest places, even if it's a tough spot between the creeks of the lonely sidewalks that nobody pays attention to.
Yeah.